What is up? This is Tommy with Avoiding Stupidity. So I want to talk about Simone Biles for a minute. We all know what happened in the Tokyo Olympics. She had the twisties, so she tapped out. She got a lot of backlash, of course. A lot of people saying she quit on the team, she quit on her country, all those things, and I totally get it. I totally understand. I've seen a lot of interviews where she talked about the twisties and different things about her mental state at the time, and I kind of believe her. So it's pretty awesome that she did come back to this Paris Olympics, do her thing, and they won the team gold, which was amazing. She still wasn't the best, but it was great to see. She did her thing. It looks like she had an injury, which it looked pretty, she was always limping around. So, I mean, she definitely seemed like she had an injury. And she won gold. She's very happy. And she's done interviews since, talking about the people that really hated on her after the Tokyo Olympics and how they still do and how that affects her. And I totally get that too. But I totally understand what the people thought when it came to the Tokyo Olympics, because I too thought she was trying to get out of that situation for whatever reason. But now that she's come back, she's won gold. If you read a lot of the comments on social media, basically this is what I'm getting at. A lot of it's from people saying, going after people that bashed her or just hated on her or just disliked that she quit in the Tokyo Olympics, which was over 3 years ago, and really getting online and telling people what they should do, on how they should backtrack on something they said over 3 years ago. I mean, it's really unfair. It's good she won the gold. That's awesome. But now with all the comments on people saying she's this, she's that, even RG3 came out and made a couple videos, and it's like, I mean, if you're really beating up on people or hating on people that said something about somebody 3 years ago, you probably really need to get a life, because, I mean, people are so different than they were 3 years ago, and the comments were what they were then. And I even seen comments on people saying, oh, don't like Simone now after you hated her 3 years ago. I mean, it's just kind of lame, childish to me that you're trying to poke your chest out now and go after people of something they said over 3 years ago. Okay, Simone won. That's awesome. You should probably turn that chapter and move on and just be happy, if you're a Simone Biles fan, that she won, instead of worrying about and going after people from 3 years ago or something they said 3 years ago. Because a lot of times I've learned that people tend to be more upset than the actual person that those comments were about. I see it all the time when it comes to sports people, or when somebody comments something or says something about them that can be perceived as hate or whatever. A lot of people will come to their defense madder than they are about a situation. Why are people so mad at people and sticking up for people that they don't even know? Barely any of these people, probably not even 1% of the people online, know Simone Biles personally. So why are you so mad of what people say about somebody you don't even know? If you're that invested in an athlete, you probably need to figure out what's going on with your life and maybe pick some kind of other hobby, instead of being so triggered and upset about something somebody said 3 years ago, when the person that they said that about is basically moved on from it. And as you can see, she's won a gold and achieved and shown people that she's still who she says she is. The comments have just been ridiculous on, I told you so, she's this and that. Come on, people, just turn the chapter, move on, be happy. And don't be so invested in celebrities and athletes that you feel like you should go after people on something they said about somebody you don't even know. So the best way to stay away from stupidity is definitely to avoid it. And this is Tommy Law, and I am out.